When a woman is done with you, she rarely says it out loud. She shows it. Quietly. Slowly. In ways most men don't notice until it's too late. The truth is simple. Women disconnect emotionally long before they walk away physically. And if you don't understand the signals, you'll keep trying to fix a relationship that she already ended in her mind. Today, you'll learn the 5 things women do when they're secretly done with you. If one of these signs is happening, pay attention. If 2 show up, emotional distance has already started. If all 5 appear, she's gone, even if she's still standing beside you. The first sign is emotional silence. A woman stops communicating long before she stops caring. Most men think a woman pulls away because she wants space. But when she's secretly done, her silence isn't about space. It's about detachment. You'll notice her texts getting shorter. Her voice lost warmth. Her reactions are becoming flat. When a woman is still emotionally invested, she argues, she complains, and she pushes you to listen. But when she stops fighting, it's because she has already accepted a future without you. Emotional silence is not peace. It's withdrawal. And the mistake most men make is trying harder, giving more, and doing everything to win her back. But her silence is not an invitation to chase. It's her way of releasing herself from the connection. The more you push, the further she drifts. At this stage, the strongest thing a man can do is match her distance. Not out of anger, but out of self-respect. If her emotions are no longer present, you cannot pull them back with pressure. You can only allow her to feel your absence and choose on her own. The second sign is that she stops planning a future with you. Women don't detach from the present first. They detach from the future. You'll notice it in small ways. She stops talking about trips. She stops mentioning goals you both once shared. She no longer brings up meeting family or friends. She becomes vague when you talk about next week, next month, or next year. A woman who sees a future with you will naturally build one in her mind. She will include you in her plans, her dreams, and her decisions. When she's secretly done, the future becomes empty. Not because she hates you, but because she has stopped imagining herself with you. Human psychology shows that people who emotionally check out reduce long-term investment first. It's a self-protection instinct. She's preparing herself to leave long before she ever does. And most men miss this shift because the present still feels normal. She still talks to you. She still shows up. She still acts polite. But the future is gone. And if she's removed you from her future, the relationship is living on borrowed time. The third sign is emotional unavailability. A woman who is secretly done becomes harder to reach emotionally. You feel something is off, but she won't tell you. You try to talk. She gives surface-level answers. You ask if everything is okay. She says, "I'm fine," with a flat tone. You try to connect the way you used to, and she gives you nothing back. The bond feels one-sided. The energy feels drained. And the connection starts to feel like it's fading in your hands. This isn't because she wants to hurt you. It's because she no longer wants to feel vulnerable with you. Emotional closeness requires trust. It requires hope. It requires the belief that you're still the man she wants to open her heart to. When she's secretly done, she closes the emotional door. Psychology research shows that people withdraw emotionally to reduce the pain of separation. She isn't trying to punish you. She's protecting herself. She's creating distance so leaving won't hurt as much. The tragedy is that most men sense the distance but react in the worst way possible. They chase harder. They beg. They cling. They demand answers. But a woman who has emotionally closed off cannot be convinced to reopen through pressure. She reconnects only when she feels safe, respected, and free to choose again. The fourth sign is subtle disrespect. When a woman is done, her tone changes. Her patience disappears. Her softness fades. She becomes sharper, colder, and more irritated. Things that never bothered her suddenly do. She becomes quick to criticize, quick to judge, and quick to pull away. You'll feel the shift in how she talks to you. You'll hear the difference in her voice. This isn't the same as being angry during a normal conflict. This is different. This is a woman who no longer sees you the way she used to. When a woman admires you, she speaks with warmth. When she still respects you, she communicates with care. But when she's done emotionally, she loses the emotional filter that once protected your feelings. Subtle disrespect is one of the strongest indicators that she's checked out. She no longer sees you as the man she once valued. She no longer feels inspired by your presence. Something inside her has shut down. And she expresses that through tone, distance, and coldness. The mistake men make is taking her disrespect personally. But disrespect is not always an attack. Sometimes it's a symptom of emotional closure. When admiration dies, connection follows. The fifth and final sign is the most important. She creates a world where you're no longer necessary. When a woman is done, she shifts into independence. You'll notice she stops needing your help. She stops asking your opinion. She stops involving you in her personal decisions. She becomes busy. Always busy. Too busy for calls. Too busy for plans. Too busy to invest in the relationship the way she once did. She starts living like a single woman even if she hasn't said the words yet. This isn't about replacing you. It's about detaching from you. When a woman starts building a life that doesn't include you, she's already halfway out the door. The connection becomes optional. Your presence becomes secondary. Your role becomes minimal. A woman who is still emotionally invested will naturally involve you in her life. A woman who is secretly done will naturally drift out of reach. It's not intentional. It's psychological. She is trying to feel whole without you, and that means creating distance, space, and emotional separation. So, what should a man do when he sees these signs? Not chase. Not beg. Don't panic. When a woman is secretly done, clinging destroys the last bit of attraction she has left. The strongest move a man can make is to step back. Respect her distance. Rebuild himself. Restore his self-worth. Often, when a man steps back, the emotional pressure disappears. And only then does a woman truly see the value he brought. But even if she doesn't come back, stepping back protects your dignity, your mindset, and your masculine strength. Women respect men who stay grounded, centered, and confident, even when the connection is fading. You can't control her feelings. But you can control your response. And sometimes losing someone shows you the strength you forgot you had. In the end, the 5 signs are clear. Emotional silence. No future planning. Emotional unavailability. Subtle disrespect. An independence that shuts you out. These signs matter because they reveal one thing. When a woman is secretly done, She stops loving with her heart and starts protecting it. And if you ever feel these signs, don't ignore them. Don't wait until the damage is permanent. Stand strong. Protect your peace. And remember that the right woman doesn't leave you confused. She leaves you inspired, valued, and supported. Know your worth. Walk with confidence. And never fear losing someone who has already let go.